Welcome to Rolepaint, where I paint characters from your stupid comments. Get comfy, grab a drink, and become a witness of what we will create today. Oh yeah.
Last time we painted this beautiful creation, and now we're going to select a new character. So let's just spin the wheel and see what it's gonna be. If you want to participate in this episode's giveaway, you can write your character description under this video. Alright, as you can see, all the commenters' names are here in the wheel, and I will just hit spin. And it is snow. Nice. So let's look at the character. Snow says, here's mine. She's called Robin. She's a Lightfoot halfling bard. She has tan skin and sandy brown wavy hair with hazel eyes. She's young and happy. She has an oversized backpack on. She wears green clothes. Would be cool if you did it. I will. Thanks for the comment. And if you didn't get chosen, if you commented last time, just try again. There's no limit. Lightfoot halflings, also known as hare feet. Interesting. So let's not waste any more time. Let me get my glove. As always, by the power of my smudge guard, I get +1 drawing. Let's make it vertical. Fuck. Oh, come on, Purif. My mouse is not working because I spilled coffee all over it. We should think about a pose. I will give her a very open pose, so she seems happy about being a bard. I should hire her for making music in my tavern. She also gets a cloak, very important to add the backpack. Look at that boy. Do you want to say something? Hello, hello, hello. Right now it looks really messy, but I will fix that. That's usually my process. Make a huge mess, take a huge shit, and then clean up afterwards. It will be fine. Don't be afraid of making a mess. Clean line art is overrated. Well, actually it's not, but for this process I don't need clean line art. It's just for me, this is not line art. Adding a hand by drawing a circle. I just want to get the idea down. I'm probably over-explaining. The boots have to look very comfy because she's traveling a lot. The character is off balance, so we need to fix that. Maybe it's because the feet. Yeah, that's better. Once the big shapes are in place, I'm moving more and more into cleaned up line art. This is still not cleaned up line art, but you can at least make out the face like that. I guess the most common thing you see is the character having a mattress or something on a backpack, but I'm thinking about an alternative. Maybe we can find something more original. But since she's a bard, maybe there could be something bard specific. What does a bard need? Maybe she has a chair or something that she takes with her just to be able to get on top of the chair to perform. That would be a cool idea. Just a small chair, kind of like that. And it's of course secured with a rope so it doesn't fall. So we still have a mattress, but on top of the mattress we also have the chair to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm curious, how many people watching are drawing? Are you only interested in D&D? Or also in art? I just want to know. Should concentrate more on drawing. Drawing is fun. I have to stretch my muscles. On some days I hate drawing hands. On other days it's fine. Today is a day where I hate drawing hands. Why? Because I suck. Even my +1 glove doesn't help. I fucked it up. In the beginning it didn't look that bad. Now it looks like shit. But why? I will come back later. I'm trying to finish this drawing in one sitting. I kind of like the idea of having huge buttons or big round forms that look very interesting. If the buttons look so big, then everything else in proportion looks smaller. That's the idea. So we can use this logic for everything else too. Maybe her shoes are already broken because she walks so much. So we'll paint a hole into the shoe. I already like where this is going. I don't say that very often. She needs more items on the back, I feel like. Let's give her some potion bottles or something like that. Now I think the sketch is at a point where I can start going into the painting. Alright, I took a pretty long break, a 5-hour break to be exact, by the power of Smudge Guard. I like that, it gives me motivation, whatever helps, I guess. I will scale her up. Okay, let's take green color. I will just do the base color first and then I will paint in the light and stuff. I guess for this we can also use the lasso tool just because it's cleaner and faster. Beautiful. What color would the cloak have? Let's take a warm color maybe? Or yellow? Yeah, I like yellow. Do I? Nah, actually I don't. What about muddy green? I guess. Now... Skin color? Skin color was tanned. Okay, that's just the base color for now. So this is just temporary. The light will change everything anyway. The loot is of course brownish. I'm thinking about nature colors for this character because if I hear traveler, wanderer, stuff like that, I think of green and brown for some reason. So that's what I'll use for this character. I hope Snow is okay with that. The hair is sandy brown. What's sandy brown? Sandy brown. I guess sandy brown is pretty bright, isn't it? I'll just go with it. Oh wait, that's not hair. That's the backpack. Sorry. Didn't mean to paint on your backpack. I will clean it, don't worry. I think sandy brown is a little bit darker than that. Yeah. But let's change that later. Am I oh, please tell me I'm recording. Oh, I am. Always scaring myself to death. Snow is our commenter, by the way, if you don't know. If you didn't watch the beginning, but you should. Okay, what kind of potion is she bringing along? Let's just make a blue liquid. Can be everything. And now I will start thinking about the background. I think the background is not working at all. Okay, let's delete everything. I am not satisfied. And let's restart the whole process. Indoor scene, let's try that. Make it dark and gloomy. I think we need to darken the skin a little bit. And by the way, I know we're currently in the ugly stage. That will change soon, so don't worry. At least I hope so. Maybe it stays ugly. I always get really quiet when I concentrate. So I'm sorry about that. Let's move to the hazel colored eyes. Best way to make eyes look hazel is to make it very saturated. The bottom half of the iris. But that of course depends on the lighting situation. That's just for this case. We always have to flip the canvas and check if the face is working. If you make a mistake in the face, people notice that immediately. Be sure that it looks right. Also if you mirror it, because you get used to one view, and if you mirror it, you change your view on it, and then you see mistakes you didn't see before, usually. I'm still trying to find the right colors for the skin. I will make it a health potion. Why not? Or maybe it could be both. Health mana potion. Yeah, that's cool. And it could also glow a little bit. That looks pretty interesting. We need more contrast in the back. The head is not popping enough. Pop, pop. Yeah, that's better. And then we can even add some kind of light ray, just because we love light rays, also called God rays. Then we can feel like God. Let's give the backpack a little bit more attention. Right now we can't even see it. Let's paint in some ambient occlusion. And as we all know, ambient occlusion is part of the secret knowledge book, so I better keep my mouth shut and not talk too much about that. And we all know what happens if I talk about it. Very bad things happen to me. Sandy brown would be darker. I kind of like the idea of giving her a bun. We can play around with the shape and make it more unique. If that's not sandy brown, I apologize. I really tried. I'm slowly doubting my ambitions, to be honest. It's already 1 AM and I'm still not even close to finishing. I'm not stopping now, but maybe I shouldn't finish today. The healthy choice would be to leave it and continue tomorrow. Let's give the chair some love too. Chairs want love just as much as everyone else wants it. Shading ropes is so much fun. Can't believe it. I could do that all day. That's probably one of my favorite stages in a drawing, painting. Just turning off your brain and not even thinking about what you're doing. It's really relaxing. The meditation part here. I'm adding a really warm bounce light. There's pretty warm color reflecting from the ground and hitting warm skin. That's why it's so orange. Okay, I think I will give up. It's almost 2 AM and the dog is already pretty annoyed because I won't stop talking and he wants to sleep. I will continue tomorrow. There's not that much left to paint, but I'm pretty tired. So, see you tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day and I'm kind of feeling sick today, but I'm trying to finish it anyway. Let's see how far I get. I still think the skin could be darker. At the moment it just looks like it's dark light. The base color needs to change a little bit. Darker and more saturated. I'm adding a warm highlight to the oily areas. That's especially important for tan skin or dark skin in general, because the specular highlights are more visible on dark skin. That's why it's so important. Okay, let's work on the areas where I haven't done anything so far. I'm almost done. It's not as polished as I would like it to be. The nose and cheeks could be a little bit more red. So it looks like she has a sunburn or something in the face. Let's add a color dodge layer and bring in some more contrast, especially in the hair. Okay, I guess that's it. Don't forget to comment your description on this video and maybe even share it with your D&D friends or art friends. Thank you.